Game number 3 of Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV. Live from Oakdale High School, we have Toyon 8th grade versus Oakdale 8th grade. High-intensity matchup even before the game has started. Two very good teams. Oakdale with a few less players than what Toyon is bringing to the table today, but we'll see how that affects the energy levels as we go throughout this game. 32 minutes is set for playtime, 8-minute quarters. The center shake hands at the middle. It's Christian Amarine tipping off for Oakdale, and number 20, Cohen Curran for Toyon. The Toyon Warriors, the Oakdale Rams. Oakdale in white, Toyon in red. Toyon wins the tip with Cohen Curran, and we're off. Toyon very aggressive to start. Dribble drive, then the give and go. That is number 4, Jojo Gonzalez. Oakdale in some trouble, forced to give it out, and they find Corbin Moore, who then hands it off up top. Excuse me, that was Anthony Navarro handing it off. Drives, kicks from the elbow, continues to push through, and Toyon caught on the ground and gives it out to Gonzalez. Toyon, the crossover, the drive with the right hand, high off the backboard and down for another 2. Gonzalez then makes the stop and the foul. Gonzalez with all 4 points and then picks up the foul, which puts Hayden Berg, that is Michelangelo De Leon shooting. De Leon misses the first attempt at the free throw line. Takes his time on number 2, and he gets a good bounce. First points for the Rams in this matchup came from the free throw line, then a body bomb, count the basket, and one more. That is Zach Coggin. Zach Coggin have a chance to hit the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And he's got it. Toyon off to an early lead by 6 points. The Oakdale Rams needing to get a pass, and they were calling for the ball to Christian Amarine, who is awaiting in the paint. The pass going from side to side was tipped out of the way, and then Jojo Gonzalez couldn't quite get the full handle and stay inbounds, which means the Oakdale Rams will have an inbound here into the corner to Julian Velasquez. Michelangelo De Leon gives it out to the top of the arc for Anthony Navarro, spreading that ball around the outside, but the defensive Toyon staying strong and not allowing anything to go up. Navarro gets it to Christian Amarine, still moving the ball, and remember, no shot clock, but then 3 seconds in the key called on the Oakdale Rams. Took too long awaiting in the paint for the pass to be there. So Toyon gets this ball right back. Driving straight through with a little extra Euro step. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Zach Coggin went straight to the basket. Push called on Coggin. A little too handsy trying to take that ball away. Love the aggressiveness. Toyon already up by 8. Want to make that early statement and put some fear into Oakdale. Oakdale not backing down yet, despite being only at 1 point coming from the free throw line. Amarine pushing down, backing through with the right hand. Didn't get the angle and goes out, and it's staying here with Oakdale. Knighting the pass, gets up to the top of the arc. Still waiting at their first basket from the field. Navarro handles, drives to the left wing, handoff for Julian Velasquez, and clamps being put on by the defense. Zach Coggin comes away with the steal, still trying to chase it down. And Coggin eventually able to pick it up for Toyon, then lead to a 3-ball. Good! Knocks it through Corbin Moore. First 3 made in the game in one of 3 scores for the Toyon Warriors, who are up by 11 in the opening 3 minutes. Bad pass, but somehow Amarine holds on. Then it comes loose. Navarro, one dribble. Gave up his timing. Open 3 for the Rams. Can't answer. Rebound defensively for Cohen Curran. And he'll handle on the outside right wing. Curran steps across to the top of the arc off the right side on his 3-ball, and Navarro picks up a defensive rebound for the Oakdale Rams. Pass deflected, has to get it out. Amarine from the elbow had a little bit of space to turn and shoot. And he gave it outside again. Oakdale, probably a big issue. Just trying to find that open man who's able to take a shot. It's higher percentage than some that they've already taken. Michelangelo De Leon, last touch by Toyon's number 4, Jojo Gonzalez. Pass deflected from behind. Curran got the handle on it, and Toyon comes away with another steal. Toyon just playing with the Rams in the first quarter. Another foul, a push down on it. We'll have 2 shots for the Toyon Warriors. That foul goes on Christian Amarine, his first foul. This is Colton Ray at the free throw line, shooting 2. Rebound to the Oakdale Rams. Michelangelo De Leon got both hands on that, stripped it down, and the Rams offensively 4.5 minutes without scoring from the field. Navarro trapped in the corner, tosses it up and out for Julian Velasquez. Ball taken again, it's Zach Coggin. 5 points in the first quarter already, then gives this one over. Turnover on the books. Max Burchell go coast to coast and then slow it up on the right wing. Oakdale coach talking to Anthony Navarro, telling him to run the certain play. Velasquez nearly getting trapped, had to be careful. Now Max Burchell back with it. Michelangelo De Leon running that baseline. Has had a chance to be open multiple times, but the pass just isn't there. And then this one's taken by Jojo Gonzalez. Goes there. Right hand is good. Gonzalez with 6 points, and then leads us to a timeout called by Oakdale. It's 14-1. Toyon Warriors up big. Toyon Warriors off to a huge early lead, 13 points. It's 14-1. The Oakdale Rams have yet to score from the field, and I think my main issue with what isn't happening is Michelangelo De Leon, who has been running that baseline. He's not necessarily their center player, but he is a bigger type forward, and he gets down low, and then he runs that baseline, and he's always open, but Oakdale, they either can't see through the defense of Toyon, or they're just not seeing De Leon to begin with. Few substitutions come in for the Toyon Warriors. It's number 3, Rowan House, and Mason Wright, number 21. As Corbin Moore and Colton Ray get a little rest on the bench. Zach Coggin, it's the inbound pass, and leads to a wide-open 3-ball. It goes down the hatch. No, they're going to call it 2 for Cohen Curran. (16-1) with that shot. And Oakdale finally find De Leon, but he's trapped in the corner. Navarro pulls up for 3 just off the left side. The Rams get an offensive rebound with Amarine down on the low block, trying to wrap. And Curran gets a hand on it to deflect the pass, and Coggin will be back on the move for the Warriors. Catching it in stride and a right hand flick of the wrist, Jojo Gonzalez. 8 points. De Leon trapped again. One dribble, poke out, and that's last touched by Cohen Curran. Final minute of the first quarter, and Oakdale Rams scoreless from the field. Amarine from the elbow. Back out Navarro, fakes one way, step back, keeps his dribble. Pass deflected again, then caught in stride by Rowan House. Will go coast to coast, beat out Navarro, and with the left hand, an easy lay. Make it a 19-point lead. Amarine lost this one with the foul, and Oakdale will go back to the free throw line with the foul on Mason Wright. 2 shots for Christian Amarine. Michelangelo De Leon has the 1 point from the free throw line, and Amarine will hold up another. Amarine misses the second. Last touch by Oakdale. It is Warrior basketball. Warriors coach calling out their plays and to point out to be careful in certain situations. Here's another drive with the right hand. Easy buckets for Zach Coggin. 7 total points of the team's 22. And time runs out at the end of 1. The Toyon Warriors showing up big in middle school madness on NorCal Sports TV. 22-2.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Toyon Warriors, an outstanding show through 8 minutes. 22 points were put up for the Warriors and only 2 for the Oakdale Rams. Both of those points coming from the free throw line, one from De Leon, the other from Amarine. We'll see what the Rams can do in this second quarter. A good find baseline, then lost control again, stripped out by Mason Wright. Rams are stopped in their first offensive possession in the second quarter, which usually kind of puts some fear into them, saying we can't score for anything as Toyon is caught on a travel. Oakdale Rams with another opportunity. Nearly poked out. Navarro open, then forces it into Amarine. Deep 2 ball, battles its way out. Amarine, the putback, fouled underneath by Mason Wright. That's going to be foul number 2. And more free throws for the Oakdale Rams, Amarine. Amarine has been there once before. He was 50%, one of 2, and Pogo's out his first one on this trip. Amarine puts down the second. That's 2 points out of the 3 for him. Top of the arc 3 goes back iron. Rams basketball down by 19, having some issues getting good shots off. They've had a few attempts or high percentage. The ball just didn't find its way through the net, so Rams still looking for it. Here's a good shot. Poe goes out, rebound easy for Cohen Curran. Curran, not only a rebound, but a drive with a mismatch against Navarro, puts it up. 1 against 4. Cohen Curran, 4 total points. Navarro driving past Zach Coggin to the wing, switches court, and driving the baseline is Estuardo Duite. Stepping on the baseline is Julian Velasquez, has to get that ball out quicker, or else that ball is going to be turned over like it was then. From the wing, 3 ball, high arcing, too much muscle. Estuardo Duite will pull down the board. Ball intercepted by Colton Roy, leading pass to Peyton Long, and Long loses the handles in stride. Three, top of the arc. That one's good. Jojo Gonzalez. 11 points for Gonzalez out of the 27 team points for Toyon. Estuardo running that baseline again. It's a well set up play. Really one of the first times we've seen the pass attempted to him. Once again, the Toyon defense stops him as Colton Roy goes all the way down and scores again for the Warriors. Rowan House working on Hayden Berg. Three from the corner, short. And to reach over the back on number 21. That's going to be foul number 3. 29-3, the Toyon Warriors upsetting this Oakdale Rams team. Heavy defense, which leads to points off turnovers. Dribbling around, tripped on the lower body. Peyton Long picked up the foul. Bounce pass to the corner. Navarro took too long. And now it's De Leon back with it. Trying to dribble through 3 defenders. Leads to a Rams 3-point attempt. Estuardo gets the rebound. De Leon can't save it in time. And official inadvertent whistle. So Oakdale will keep the ball as they had possession during that inadvertent whistle. Puts it up from 15, and the first basket from the field belongs to Max Burchell. Halfway through the second quarter, 3-ball from the corner, Toyon can't hit. Rebound for Max Casillas. Ball still live, Oakdale able to pull it away with Michelangelo. Excuse me, that was Hayden Berg. Here's De Leon now. The crossover step back. Navarro waiting too long with the ball. He's focused on getting the defender off his feet rather than taking the open shot when he has it initially. Here's Navarro now. There he's again waiting too long, and now De Leon back on the ground. Gives it out to Estuardo Duete. Turnaround flick goes short for Cody Wilson. Now the Rams with Estuardo Duete will come back up the court. Navarro drives, lost the handle, and a foul called from the backcourt. It's Max Casillas. His foul, and that's 7 as Oakdale wants the timeout. They'll be back with the 1-and-1 in just a moment. It's Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV. One falling down. Toyon Warriors 29, Oakdale Rams 5 in Game 3 of the day. Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV. And the Toyon Warriors, very physical, very aggressive, which naturally leads to fouls. And they had just picked up their 7th foul in this first half, which means the Oakdale Rams will be at a 1-and-1 at the free throw line. And shooting is Anthony Navarro. See if he can tack on a few extra for the Rams. They're struggling offensively, so free throws are very important when you have them. Navarro misses. De Leon gets the offensive rebound. We'll reset with Navarro. De Leon back open on the baseline. Finally gets that open man, but De Leon swamped by multiple defenders. A stop in transition, poking their hands through. Multiple Rams get credit for the steal. 3 from the wing. De Leon trying to find Amarine inside the paint. Navarro gives over to the wing, another missed 3, and then a tie ball with Amarine along with De Leon. And the Toyon Max Casillas sharing the possession. Mid-range jumper finds the hole. Max Casillas, his first points in the game. 31-5, the offense of Toyon has definitely slowed down in the second quarter. The defense still remains at its strongest. Emery been calling for it the entire time, and finally Navarro able to slip through the defensive pressure and launch one up underneath the basket. .90 seconds left in the first half, 31-7, Toyon breezing past the Oakdale Rams in game number 3. Three from the wing, the high corner, Colton Ray. 5 points for him with that three, and it's 34-7 in this final minute. Navarro just holding the ball himself, and he's fouled on his way to the hoop. Two shots for Anthony Navarro, who has 2 points out of the 7. Substitution for Oakdale in this final minute, and the game will be Caden Felix. Navarro misses both. Amory still fighting for it. Toyon moving that ball outside. They have the man in the middle, Cody Wilson, moving along with the ball. Amory playing tight defense on him to allow no open middle shots. Wilson right back with it. Amory trying to tie that ball up, just programmed to go after that basketball. Here he gets it, but then the jump ball is reached between Amory and Cody Wilson. Final 15 seconds in the second quarter. Toyon 34, Oakdale 7. Felix calling for it in the corner. Navarro gets it to him way too late. And Toyon, with a few seconds, can get a half-court shot. Beat the buzzer if they can. This one is way short, not even close. At the end of the first half, 34-7, the Toyon Warriors way on top of the Oakdale Rams. It's Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV.
Oh, that's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Here's your second one falling down. Third Second half underway as the Toyon Warriors put up 34 points through the first 2 quarters. And, well, Oakdale, the Rams, with 7. Most of the points for the Toyon Warriors have been split between Jojo Gonzalez and Zach Coggin. Gonzalez has 11 and Coggin has 7. Warriors start out the second half with possession. Find an open 3. Looks good. Is good. Throws the dart. Gets the bullseye. Rowan House adds a 3 to the total of 37 points. The Rams in that first half only 2 baskets from the field. And all the rest of the points came from the free throw line. Navarro, ball nearly stripped, lets it go backcourt. That's a good veteran move, knowing that he could have caught on the backcourt violation. Zach Coggin picks up 2 back-to-back fouls to start the second half. He has 3 total now. Like I was saying in the first half, very aggressive. Very aggressive team leads to a lot of points, but it also leads to foul trouble. And when you get deep into your bench, it can give you issues on both sides of the court, unless you have a very strong team in full, in which we've seen from the Toyon Warriors. Inbound pass, deep 2, short, rebound Navarro. He'll give it back out for the same shot. Don't miss the same shot twice. It hits the same area. Sets up a 3 again. Breaks off, and Michelangelo De Leon able to pull down the board for Oakdale. Down by 30. Amarine steps on the baseline, turns it over to the Warriors. Toyon going with a 3 high, 1 man up, 1 man low offensively. Amarine puts some pressure, forces the stop, and another jump ball between Amarine and Cohen Curran. Navarro drives around, hands it off to Max Birchall. Birchall find Amarine, double team, spins out, left hand, pounces back out, and then Oakdale will reset with Navarro. Heavy defense for Zach Coggin, but he has to be careful what he's doing, already picking up 3 fouls. Amarine gets the ball stolen by Cohen Curran, chased down by De Leon, a foul on the move, and it's 2 shots for Cohen as De Leon picks up his first foul of the game. Curran goes 0 of 2 from the free throw line as Amarine chases down the board. 37-7. Navarro fakes the handoff, picks up the dribble up high for Amarine. And the travel called on Amarine again. Trying to force it to him, and then the defense surrounds him, and he can't go anywhere. Toyon moving, Navarro off his feet. Warriors flick it right back out to an open 3 just off the left side. Couldn't quite connect on his second 3 of the game for Rowan House. Navarro flings it up and nowhere close as Amarine strips it away. The reverse won't go. De Leon fouled from behind, and Oakdale earns themselves a trip to the free throw line after the foul on the Warriors. It's the fourth foul on Mason Wright. One away from fouling out. De Leon uses the backboard on his second free throw and gets it to drop. It's 2 points for De Leon. Another three, this one's just off the side and rolls out to Amarine, then powers it out of the hands of other Warriors who are trying to tie it up for a jump ball. Navarro, bounce pass to the corner, lost the handle again, and just these unforced turnovers is what's hurting Oakdale the most. Three is short, last touched by Oakdale. Toyon will get the ball back on the baseline, in which they move quite a bit. They'll stack up on the side of the paint. Jump stop into the corner for Zach Coggin. Three, top of the arc, good! Nothing but net for Rowan House, hitting his second three-pointer of the game. 8 points for Rowan House. That puts the Toyon Warriors at 40 total points to the Oakdale Rams 8. Jump ball tied up. Josh Gunn of the Warriors down on the ground. And now Oakdale will take their second timeout of the game, down big with 4 to play in the third quarter.
Ten seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp returning for the summer of this year, 2023. 2 weeks, one in June, one in July. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to register. Coaches from high school, college, and the NBA level. Don't want to miss out. 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. norcalsportstv.com/camp. Oakdale comes out of the break looking to score more, and De Leon gets fouled. Too much contact on Colton Ray. Michelangelo De Leon, both of his points came from the free throw line as he adds another with a good bounce. De Leon misses the second. Amarine able to strip down a board. Eduardo Dute couldn't pick it back up after Amarine missed, and then a push on the side. Excuse me, no push, but just out of bounds. three on the outside wing, splashes through, nothing but net. High arcing and drops down. Number 10, Grant Emerson. His first points in the Toyon Warriors. On fire from outside. Amarine using the body to push away the defenders. Stepping into a three and missing is Julian Velasquez. And then right back into it, Estuardo Dute. Second foul on Christian Amarine. Only his second. Second foul on Colton Ray. Shove and an offensive foul. So Oakdale, the ball right back. Navarro brings it up for Oakdale. Splits to the left side, driving. Velasquez then poked out again. De Leon saves it just in time, but the officials say it hit just out. (43-11), 2.5 to play in the third quarter. The Toyon Warriors up large, upsetting the Oakdale Rams. And technical foul is placed on Colton Ray. Official going over and talking to the coach of the Warriors. Essentially said, if it's that much, then tee him up. And, well, official didn't hold back and gave him the technical. So Navarro will shoot the free throws for the Rams on the technical foul. Can't quite get the first one. And Navarro did hit the second. Makes him 3 points on the game. It stays with the Oakdale Rams because of the technical. Estuardo Dute. His pass taken by Colton Ray. Corbin Moore back in for the Warriors. Moving that ball back around, and now Colton Ray driving that baseline. Back and forth, following that ball wherever it goes. Another three, high up and over the backboard. It is. And change possessions to the Oakdale Rams. Navarro floats it to the corner. Three on the way. Low arcing and launches right through Estuardo Dute. (43-15), 90 seconds left in the third quarter as the reverse down the hatch for Colton Ray. Navarro. Underhand flick. De Leon underneath the basket. Kick it back out. Estuardo Dute couldn't hit 2 threes in a row. Offensive rebound. Put back after putback. Amarine can't connect on his second chance point attempt. The fadeaway, a little bit of contact, nothing called. Now Navarro in the final minute, down by 30. Amarine powers down underneath, denied by the backboard. Here's a chance for the Warriors in transition. Defense gets back to guard Peyton Long. Three from the wing. Hit one in his first time in. Has been scoreless in the last 2 attempts. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Oakdale looking for a shot to beat the buzzer. It's taken by the Warriors. They have 2 to release. Will they get it off in time? Yes, they will. And it's good. Beats the buzzer at the end of 3. Launching it down. Peyton Long his first points, and it couldn't come at a better time. Always feels good to get that buzzer beater. So at the end of 3 quarters, 48-15, the Toyon Warriors want to close out in the final 8.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Toyon Warriors nearly closed out the game in the first quarter, but now they look to close it out in the fourth as they lead by 33 points, 48-15 against the Oakdale Rams. It's Middle School Madness on NorCal Sports TV, hosted at Oakdale High School. It's the Rams looking at a transition basket with Estuardo Dute. He goes coast to coast, but misses with the right hand, and then put right back through for Hayden Berg. Warriors coach wanting them to move the ball, but it looks like a little bit of issue with the handling. De Leon will strip it out for the Rams. Move this ball again with Navarro. Navarro 3, that one rattles out. Rebound to the Warriors. Jojo Gonzalez. 3 for the Warriors, nothing but air. Zach Coggin couldn't hit. Substitution for the Rams coming in, Max Burchell back in the game. De Leon dribbles past on the baseline, fouled on the way. Excuse me, no foul, just stepping out. Pay attention to those feet. Drive through, De Leon bumps him on the body. Connecting on the shot is Jojo Gonzalez. Excuse me, Gonzalez made the shot, so add the 2 and a 3-point play for Jojo. Misses the 3-point play, trying to chase down that board. Navarro barely holds on, coming in from the backcourt. Pass deflected, an open Warrior in the corner. Dute couldn't go. De Leon powers in, and he is fouled. 2 more free throws for the Oakdale Rams. First foul on Cody Wilson of the Warriors. De Leon fighting for his own rebound after the missed free throw. Then they throw it right away to the Warriors. Drive straight down the paint, flicks it up with the right hand. A circus move for Zach Coggin. Toyon Warriors will move this one up, looking at a play down court. Stops at the logo and caught on a carry for Jojo Gonzalez. Amarine will come back in for the Oakdale Rams, and also Warriors will bring in Max Casillas, who will take out Coggin. Navarro flies it up to De Leon, open for a wide open three, and banks it in. Michelangelo De Leon. His first basket from the field has been very aggressive the entire game. 6 total points, but 3 of them have come from the free throw line. Cody Wilson picking up his second foul with an illegal screen. Final 5 minutes, Oakdale in the bonus. Warriors have 9 fouls, but also the Warriors up by 32. De Leon high up off the backboard, doesn't get the good bounce. Amarine offensive rebound, pass out 3 short. Breaks off that front rim and then caught on a travel before he gave it up to his teammate. Rams driving in, puts a hand up, but not enough to deflect it. Max Burchell adds another deuce for the Rams. Scoring has been a lot better for Oakdale in the second half. Navarro will move around. Pass it back to De Leon. De Leon up top again, flies up a 3, nothing but air. Bringing it down is Jojo Gonzalez. Navarro coast to coast, tied up, and just got caught on the travel. Max Casillas loses the ball, 2 possessions in a row for the Toyon Warriors. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to play, and then brings it right back for the Warriors, stripping it out of Navarro. And then using the size advantage to push away Navarro, and then add another 2 points. Timeout called by Oakdale, back in 30 seconds as the Toyon Warriors want to close out soon.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Middle School Madness live from Oakdale High School. I'm Levi Flores. Game number 3 of the day, Toyon versus Oakdale 8th grade basketball. And the Toyon Warriors up large in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. The Oakdale Rams just couldn't quite get a grip into this game. They've had Amarine fighting down low. De Leon, who's been driving to the basket, getting to the free throw line, but it hasn't been too much. And if they hit a lot of their free throws, they would definitely have a better game on their hands. But 32 points now is the separation, and the Toyon Warriors just ecstatic about this victory. Dute tied up, but called on the travel as well. Pass to the middle, deflected, stolen by Amarine. Good hands by Grant Emerson, poking it away from Navarro. Tied in the corner, there's the jump ball, and it changes possession to the Warriors. Three from the wing, not there. Last touch by Oakdale. It stays Warrior basketball. Julian Velasquez couldn't hold on to it. Final 2 minutes, Warriors 54, Oakdale 22. Here's a steal for the Rams. Hayden Berg all the way down and misses the fast break attempt, and so does the putback by Caden Felix. Drive, the steal by Hayden Berg. It's the second one in a row. Corner three, quick release. Back iron, flings back into the Warriors. Barely keep it up. Max Casillas will find a man on the baseline. 12-footer, easy baskets for Michael Sala. A new guard in for Oakdale. Julian Velasquez taking advantage of it, and then the three for Oakdale put down by Estuardo Dute. Second three of the game. Inside the final minute, Toyon Warriors running out their last offensive schemes as another 15-footer hits the mark for Max Casillas. That's 6 points for him. Rams offense put it together well in the second half. Stopped the defense a little bit as well. Toyon Warriors could not be stopped at any point during this game. Steps into a three, off the backboard. It's good for Julian Velasquez. First points of the game, and he's got some nonetheless as we enter the final seconds as the Toyon Warriors may dribble it out or get one more final shot. Hayden Berg strips it out, has another shot if he can get it off. He does, but way off, and the Toyon Warriors in their first game of the day get a victory against the host Oakdale Rams, 58-28. Warriors with a 30-point victory, and we'll have your player of the game post-game in a minute.
10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Middle School Madness, game number 3. The Toyon Warriors defeated the Oakdale Rams, and our player of the game, JoJo Gonzalez. You had a fantastic game, 13 points, leading them the entire way, and you got off to a hot start. What do you have to say for yourself in this game?
It was a fun game. I really appreciate the other team. It was fun playing basketball.
And now, what's your inspiration for the game of basketball? Because you're really good out there, you have the handles, and you're a great shooter, too.
Well, I always really liked Kobe growing up, so he's really an inspirational guy.
Definitely a great role model in the game of basketball. Leading into your season, what do you look forward to?
I look forward to just winning as much games as we can. We have a tournament towards the end of our season, so I hope we win that.
Well, congratulations on the player of the game, JoJo Gonzalez, for the Toyon Warriors. Middle School Madness returns in just a moment with the next game.